again, whiskey lovers, and welcome to another one of Mark's Whiskey Rambling. Still Kilchoman. In a previous video I explained to you that I really have a penchant for Kilchoman that is matured on a bourbon cask. For example, the original cask strength or the fresh bourbon cask that I tried that was bottled for Belgium. I really like Kilchoman on bourbon cask because in my opinion they have excellent new make spirit, and the bourbon cask allows the new make spirit to shine through the best in my opinion. That's just me. What I have here is two completely different Kilchoman. This one, for example, is first bourbon cask matured, and then it was finished on a rum cask from Barbados. This is bottled at a whopping 55.9% ABV. But, like I said, this is bourbon cask matured and then finished on a rum cask. On the other hand, on my left hand side, your right hand side, I've got the Kilchoman Port Cask matured. Now the big difference between these two, apart from the cask type of course, is the fact that this one is not finished. This one actually matured for 3 years. The full maturation on a port cask, and that explains the reddish hue in the color. This one is bottled at 55% ABV. This is only 3 years old, by the way. Right, so two completely different Kilchoman and not bourbon cask. This is finished on the rum cask from Barbados. This is port cask matured. Port casks, by the way, from the Douro Valley in Portugal, and I really like port. I do, but I'm not sure what that's going to be with the Kilchoman whiskey. Anyway, let's find out. Let's first try the rum cask finish. Right, like I said, it's got this white wine to light golden color. Comes down the glass rather quickly on the nose. Ah, the DNA of Kilchoman shines through here. I get the typical ashes, the peat smoke, grand smoke actually. But there is indeed this layer of pineapple and mango in there. Maybe even some almond shavings. Yep, the influence of the rum cask is there, but in my opinion, everything is under control. This is Kilchoman, typical Kilchoman, with a little something extra. Right, on the palate. Quite creamy. And again, those typical sooty notes, a bit of brackish water as well, but then there is this layer of sweetness that shines through. I get some banana, some marzipan, some roasted nuts maybe, and even some overripe banana. But again, it's clearly Kilchoman. The DNA of Kilchoman is very present. It's just a slight layer of rum influence that is put on top of this Kilchoman. This is quite lovely. On the finish then. It's a long finish. It's quite sooty and smoky, but again with that little sweet twist. To be honest, I like this. I like this a lot. The port cask then. Completely port cask matured, like I said. They've got quite a few port casks lying around. This was distilled in, if I'm not mistaken, in 2011. And it matured for 3 years on a port cask from Portugal, from the Douro Valley. This is a completely different story. Kilchoman is there. I do get the sootiness and I do get the smoke, but a bit of citrus, but it's not lime like I'm used to. This is more like pomegranate. Maybe even a bit of grapefruit, pink grapefruit. And then the layer of red fruit is there from the port cask. I get some strawberry, some cherry candy. Even some Coca-Cola candy, those little gummy bottles that you put in your mouth. But the funny thing is, it's almost as if the Kilchoman spirit and the port cask influence are side by side instead of integrated. It's like, yeah, well, I am Kilchoman, and yeah, well, and I am the port cask, but they're not friendly. They're not playing together. They're not integrated, in my opinion. Maybe on the palate. powerful, a bit creamy, a bit feisty as well. I do get a lot of spices here. I get some ground black pepper, maybe chilies. I get some candied ginger, some licorice. And then, well, the typical salty notes of Kilchoman are a bit subdued here. They're easily overpowered by the red fruit from the Port Cask. I do get again those strawberries. This is more like a raspberry milkshake now. Not my favorite. But again, what's going on here? It's almost as if, again, the Port Cask and the Kilchoman spirit they are friendly to each other, but they are not playing together. They are side by side. The balance is a bit gone here. This is difficult. Difficult. On the finish. Finish is long. Quite feisty again. Very, a bit drying towards the end now. Very red fruity again. Oh, but there we go. At the death, the saltiness shines through again. The typical Kilchoman DNA comes out again. It's almost as if the spirit is trying to say, hey, hang on. Right. This Port Cask, he's okay, but I am an Islay whiskey. Remember, I am Islay, right? This is Kilchoman, right? You know, Islay. Okay, yeah. Just so you know. The red cask, the red Port Cask can play along, but I'm still Islay, right? Difficult. I think this is one of the. Oh, I hate to say it, but I'm having a hard time liking this one. It's like there's no balance here. This is not. This, however, was very nice indeed. So, I guess it's just all down to personal taste, obviously, and I do like my Kilchoman bourbon cask matured, and all these little finishes and whatnot, and different types of casks, etc. They're mostly hit, sometimes miss. In my opinion, the Port Cask matured is a bit of a miss. The rum finish, that's a hit. I quite like this one. So, yeah, not easy. Two completely different Kilchoman. I hope you liked it. I'm not sure if this one is still available. You might have to look for it, but because this one was bottled for the Nectar, a Belgian importer, while this one is thousands and thousands of bottles that you will be able to find. These went out to international markets, so be on the lookout for that. That, my friends, is all for this Whisky Rambling, and we're still staying home. We're still in lockdown, even though there has been a bit of a borders are opening again, but still, be safe. Stay home. If you don't have to go out, don't. You don't have to go out to appreciate a good single malt. And that's all for this Whisky Rambling, and I hope to see you at one of Mark's Whisky Ramblings real soon. And until then, may the malt be with you.